Ba 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 ba.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to week 3 of So How is Uni? This week was actually a pretty good week. I managed to get on top of all the things that I was behind in from last week and actually got ahead in some of my other subjects. There was one subject which did a reshuffle of what it was going to be teaching, and as a result we repeated a tutorial that we had already done, and so I had gone ahead and done the week that week, whereas we were actually going back and doing the previous week. So I'm ahead 1 week in that unit. So that is one unit I don't have to worry about for this week because I've already done all the pre-work for it. I just have to sit back, relax and wait until the tutorial's on. Next week I've got 2 quizzes which are due. I've got one on the Tuesday and one on the Thursday, and then the week after that I'm fairly sure on the 26th, which is a Sunday, I have an assignment due. So I have started on that assignment, and I've also finished all of my study materials for those 2 quizzes, so I shouldn't have any problems with those assessments. I get a bit weird when it comes to assessments. I really worry that I'm going to run out of time, and I guess I've got to deal with that. I've got to make sure that I remind myself I actually have plenty of time to do this assignment. I started it yesterday and it's not due for another 2 weeks. And for some reason my brain just jumped to, oh my goodness, let's panic right now. This thing is due, you need to get it done, you need to finish it right now, just finish it. But I don't. I have 2 weeks. So there's time to breathe. So I just need to keep reminding myself that, there's no pressure, there's no stress. I don't need to worry. All I need to do is plan out what I'm doing, take it day by day. It's going to be fine, it's going to get done. It's not even that big an assignment. It's a 500-word essay. Yes, it's going to need a certain amount of research and a certain amount of reading that goes into it, so I can get the background evidence that I need to make my argument. But it's 500 words. I have never done a 500-word assignment in any of my other university subjects that I've done. This is 4 years of university study. Never done something that was so small, 500 words. Actually finding it a bit difficult because you really need to condense your argument and get to the point really quickly, whereas when you get a massive word count, you can kind of have more freedom and more depth of discussion. So I'm just worried keeping the in-depth discussion but making it more shorter. So overall, a pretty good week this week. I'm not really worried about anything, to tell you the truth. I feel like I'm on top of everything. I do have a day off tomorrow, so I'm going to work on the assignment a bit more and of course do all of my pre-reading and my pre-tutorial activities for the other 3 subjects that I have. Knowing that I have that full day to concentrate just on university work has really helped me relax and really helped my anxieties about studying and about the assignments. I'm worried how I'm going to handle everything, how I'm going to juggle it all. How I'm going to fit in all of my normal study and all the normal aspects I have to do, as well as my assignments, as well as, keep up with my work commitments and my social commitments as well. This is not my first rodeo. I've done this before. I've done it for 4 years previously, so I don't see why it's going to be any different. I just need to use the techniques that I learned from the previous 4 years of study and apply them to these years of study. It's been a while. I'm a little bit out of practice, but I'm sure I feel myself getting back into the rhythm of it. I feel myself becoming more focused, more organised, more comfortable with what I'm doing. So I'm feeling pretty positive about week 4. It's going to be a good week, I feel. So stay tuned for that episode next Friday. That's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do. And I will see you next week for another episode of So How's Uni. Peace out.